全て失っても君はまだそこにいると信じたかった Come and live your life Vandalize my heart
Oh! Never gonna... Where am I? Whoa, what is... no. Oh, you got a nice flower shop. What is this place? Come think of it, where is everybody? Ooh! What is that? Is this school? Huh. I can't open it. Must be closed. I'm strong enough to go against Infinite. But who, though? Who can I find that is strong enough against... Ah! What the heck? Okay. There's definitely... I don't know this guy, but...
Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! A big idea.
Wait a minute. You look exactly like that multiversal traveler my friend mentioned.
Your friend?
Elijah. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, Elijah. Yeah, I met him. Wait, you're a friend of Elijah?
Yeah, he's like a brother to me.
Huh. All right. Well, that's it's a thing. Wait, you're a multiversal traveler too?
Yep. Thanks to this thing.
Oh, that's a nifty little gadget you have there.
Well, it's not really a gadget. It's more like ancient magic. It allows me to travel through different universes, through different multiverses. You know, the same scenario.
Another one with a magical item that allows them to travel. Okay.
Yep. There's one downside to it, though. I can't get it off my wrist. It's stuck on there.
Oh, okay. It's one of those. It's in there. Okay.
Which might not be considered a bad thing, considering I have to keep it away from someone.
From someone?
Mm-hmm. Which is exactly why I'm here. Speaking why I'm here, I'm sorry that I attacked you out of the blue. I didn't know if you were a friend or foe.
Could've just asked first.
I mean, look at you. You look like a big white shark.
I am a great white shark.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry about that.
You're fine. Then again, not every so often that people see some a walking talking shark. out of the blue like that.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, my name is Hog the Tenric. What's your name?
My name is Nautilus. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Noctilus. So, is this your home?
No, actually. I just popped in here.
Yeah. So did I, honestly. I'm actually trying to find someone who can help me against this greater threat I'm trying to deal with.
Greater threat?
Yeah. He goes by...
You don't mind me asking, who or what is this big threat?
He goes by Infinite.
That's fucking stupid, Jackal.
Wait, you know him?
You can say I faced one in my universe.
And how did that go?
He ended up inside the Phantom Ruby. He ended up being absorbed by the Phantom Ruby. To the point that it became part of his energy, so you can say that he's dead.
Well, this Infinite isn't really my Infinite. He's actually from another world. And I don't know if you know him, but he looks like Sonic. He looks like Sonic.
What the hell is doing infinite version of Sonic?
From what I gathered, he basically stole the body of Sonic of his world.
Okay, so body stealing. And one of those ordeals that I also deal with in my universe.
Ah, so you dealt with that safe scenario before?
Let's just say there's a mask that kind of takes over certain echidna's body.
Echidna? Oh, you mean like Knuckles?
You can say that. Have you ever heard of Enerjack?
Who's Enerjack?
Deal with at the moment, but yeah. But yeah. Well. Oh, so what brings you here actually to this version of Spagonia?
Spagonia? Is that the name of this place?
Yeah, this name is Spagonia actually.
Why is it so empty?
Probably people are, well, there's a university over there, so people might be over. Some people might be studying while for stores. It seems to be closed, from what I can tell.
Yeah, I tried to open the door. I couldn't open it.
Yeah, the flower shop over there. There's a sign over there that says closed. So yeah.
Yeah. It does have nice flowers, though. Maybe I can give it to my, my friend Holly Petals. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is I'm trying to find a member to join my team to stop Infinite from getting this thing.
Well, I could help you if I have the chance.
Wait, you would help me?
Yeah.
Even though you just met me?
I'm first with Sonic, and Sonic is the kind to help everyone, even if they just met him.
From what my Sonic tells me, yeah, it's very true.
Your Sonic?
Okay, for what I'm about to tell you is really, really complicated. Have you noticed any similarities to me and him?
Well, even though you're a Tenor, you are looking like a blue hedgehog, and you have his gloves and shoes, but last time I checked, the shoes were not black and white, they were red and white.
The reason of that is I'm kinda a bootleg version of him.
Bootleg what now?
I'm a bootleg version of Sonic.
So, tell me, what's the story there?
You see, there was this video game. It was called Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and it was placed in the wrong cartridge, creating my universe, sending Sonic to the void inside my body.
That's the third time that I hear that there's a game version of Sonic's world.
Yeah. Due to that experience, it replaced Sonic, bringing me out.
And I'm going to take a guess that because of that, Sonic, I don't see him being that kind of person. I'm guessing he had a grudge against you. I hate the Monday night.
Pretty much, yep. Especially if there's some scars that can't be healed.
That blood, I'm guessing.
But whatever conflict between me and him had, it's all in the past. Everything's restored, although I do experience trauma sometimes.
Oh. I'm guessing that was quite the situation for you, I'm guessing, right?
Pretty much.
Join the club, you're not the only one that's currently suffering from mental trauma. Okay, well, I was adventuring for the first time. I kinda, at some point when I got back home to my universe, I want to chill for a bit in my village, because I'm a village boy, by the way. Specifically tribal, as you can tell from my stuff over here.
I noticed that, but I didn't want to be rude.
It's fine, I don't mind actually talking about my tribal life, but anyways, let's just say when I got home and a couple of days later, my universe got invaded by an EXE, and he attacked me to the point I almost died.
Oh, God. Ugh.
After suffering from trauma, get completely terrified by EXEs for a while.
I've actually dealt with some EX, including a certain accurate replica of Sonic with black and red eyes bleeding from his sockets.
Not gonna lie, the one that attacked me was somewhat similar, although the eyes were different. Actually,
How different?
about let's say yellow with bits of red and slitted irises.
Ugh.
And he had this maniacal cackle every time. All I hear was every time I was pummeled, all I could hear was his maniacal laughter. That's all I could see and hear. Until I lost consciousness.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Nautilus.
It's fine. It's so in the past. That EXE actually disappeared after he confronted and attacked another one of my friends. Actually.
Yeah, I had my fair share of friends getting attacked by monsters.
Yeah. This friend of mine, from what he told me, this EXE that attacked me, that also attacked him, he kinda shoved the both middle fingers down his throat to the point, from his mouth to his throat to the point that caused him, it broke his voice a bit and caused him to cough out blood for a while.
Ooh. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
I'm about giving you that mental image, but that's the only way how he described it to me.
Ay vey. That must be traumatizing.
Yeah, so yeah. Ever since then, I got I got a bit traumatized for a while with having constantly nightmares about EXE, trembling with the sight of even seeing black and red eyes from EXE that I'm not familiar with, causing me a whole panic attack. But after a while, my friends helped me calm down and finally get over that trauma.
I'm glad you have friends.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. You go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's fine. I was only gonna say, I don't think without them I wouldn't gotten past that trauma. They're really good people.
It's nice to have good friends to comfort you. But as for my friends, they're good people, but they don't like that.
Wait, what Sonic did?
Yeah, none of them remember. Only I do.
And you have to live with that memory for what? For the rest of your life. I feel so sorry for you, buddy. I really am.
It's fine. I don't have problems with Sonic anymore. He and I are friends now, but with all the terrible things he's done, sometimes I still feel useless.
If your workout was restored, thanks to you, then you're not that useless. If you helped your universe, then you did something that actually makes you a hero. Even if your friends don't know, don't know it.
Here's the thing, though. I didn't save my universe. Someone else did.
Oh, someone else?
Yeah. That very same person revived me. But I don't know how he did it.
Oh. Hmm. Well, okay. Yeah, that can be a bit of a touchy subject when people ask.
It's like I said, it's okay. It's okay, really. Really. Like I said,
But
I
at
am very...
least,
sorry.
hmm? I was
Sorry,
gonna
you...
say, well, I was gonna say at least you two are on good terms now. At least.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, so if you're wondering what this is called, it's called the multi-ring. That's how it...
And go ahead.
That's how it helps me travel to different universes and multiverses.
Mm, that's actually pretty cool. All I have is this gadget over here on my arm.
What's it called?
It's called the Miles Transponder.
Biotransponder.
No, Miles, like Tails' actual name.
Oh. Oh, Sonic's friend.
Yeah, Tails is the one who made this gadget for me.
Reminds me of my best friend Prowler. He's a smart guy too.
Yeah. But yeah, he made this gadget for me, and he called it the Miles Transponder.
So what exactly does it do?
From what he told me, I can just I can type a coordinates of where I want to go, and it'll say. And the moment that I input the coordinates, it'll send me to straight to a universe. Which, the last time I typed it in, it sent me to here.
Ah. I wonder why it sent you here.
I don't know. It's since I don't know exactly all the coordinates, I just type on a random. Reckless, I know, but it's the only thing I can go off of.
Ah, I see. When I first got this material, I was jumping from universe to universe uncontrollably. But thanks to Elijah, I'm slowly getting used to it.
Yeah, I like to say that he also has his own nature of sometimes that his own thing sending him to a random point without control.
Ah.
Hey, Hog.
Hang on a second.
Alright.
I want to meet this guy. Let me out.
Oh. My friend wants to meet you.
Your friend?
Uh-huh.
Is it Sonic?
Who else would it be?
Alright, well, where is he though?
That's the thing, though. He's inside my body. Yes, I know. It's weird. He's inside my body.
So you two are two in one?
When you put it like that, yeah.
That reminds me of someone else who is also like that.
I must warn you, when you see him, things might be a bit, strange.
Strange?
So I should...
I already had my chair. I already had my chair of weirdness, so hopefully it doesn't faze me.
So, would you mind turning away because there's a big flash?
You can look now.
Huh. Well, that's certainly interesting.
Were you expecting me to be shorter?
I can expect it for you to be around my height, but slightly taller, but,
I know this is probably not what you expected, but the name's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Definitely see the attitude. Yep, you're Sonic, alright. Nice to meet you, pal.
And if I have to take a gander, Nautilus, right?
Yep, that's my name.
Nice to meet you.
So this is how you look like.
Unfortunately,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see what's been going on. As I stated, I feel so sorry for the both of you.
you shouldn't feel sorry for me, though. You should feel sorry mostly for Hog.
Yeah, but from what I heard from Pod, you're also a victim in your own right. So both neither you or Hog had control of what happened.
Even if that's true, I'm the reason Hog got his universe obliterated. Sure, it's restored. All his friends are alive again. But Hog is still haunted by my actions.
You're a friend of him. You're both pals, so I know that that's gonna be tough for him. But knowing you, since you're a Sonic, you will definitely help him get recovered from the trauma.
That's what I'm trying to do. I try to talk to him every day. I try to reconcile with him even more. But he still has nightmares.
Which is understandable. Trauma is trauma. There's nothing we can. It's a bit hard to control, but eventually, it's bound to happen anyways. It's bound to happen that you'll recover from it.
I hope so. Because I know for a fact that Hog can be a better hero than I was.
Well, no matter what, you're still Sonic, regardless of what you did. The hero of his world. I know you already showed redeemable action, so maybe at some point you'll be back at the hero pedestal.
Dude, look at me. I look like a mutated sloth.
I've seen worse.
Oh, really?
Seen worse.
What's the worst thing you've seen?
Let's just say gods with unredeemable traits that kind of want to control all the cognitive consciousness of the people, and you had to team up with teenagers to defeat those said gods. And you had to control very fucked up looking demons in order to defeat those said false gods or corrupted gods.
Okay, maybe you have seen worse.
Yeah. So, in comparison, yours is more mundane. So, honestly, you actually done something less than what those beings can do.
I ripped Hawk's best friend in half. I got his rival mauled by versions of my friends. And I burned his worst enemy alive.
And I dealt with a human that want to play God, that kind of caused everything around it to turn into a demonic world. I dealt with a being that wanted. Well, I don't exactly remember what he was doing. It was a long time ago. I had to deal with a corrupted goddess from a Shinto mythos that wanted to bring the whole world, that wanted to bring the entire world into a state of fog, an endless fog that will suffocate and make everyone go crazy. I had to deal with a god that made a deal with when my guide trapped my guide, and that wanted to pretty much control the conscience of everyone into his own will.
Wow, dude. Forgive me for my language, but you have a fucked up life.
When I traveled through the multiverse for the first time. Oh, I also faced death itself. Or should I say death herself? Because it's a female. It was a female.
If you've been through my situation, what I've went through, especially inside the void, it felt like death.
Yeah, but not to be the one to brag, but I literally stared at death right in the face.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. And I had to watch a friend of mine turning his own soul as a seal to lock away that avatar of death.
We're so...
Yeah. I had to deal that on my first time traveling, actually. My first time traveling through the multiverse.
My first time...
Well, I'll wait to kick up your first ever multiversal traveling, if I say so.
Versus multiverse. Especially if he's on the run against Infinite.
Yeah, that fucking jackal, which now apparently is a hedgehog from what I heard from him.
Yeah, especially if he's bearing my appearance, giving my reputation a bad name.
Yeah, that is it. That should be an insult to all Sonics, actually.
It is.
Careful, you almost cracked the ground. Too much anger, most likely.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I had to deal with my own sense of anger as well. I have sometimes I can have a bit of uncontrollable anger.
Especially if you've been trapped for so long. It alters your mind.
And I'm guessing it also alters your physical form as well.
I didn't look like this. Inside the void. Rotten. but I mess with Hog's world artifacts, known as the Power Rubies. I thought it would turn me super, but it turned me into something worse.
Yeah. If you mess with a power that you don't understand, it might not give you good results.
Which is why some people still call me Scorched.
What called you that?
There's a lot of people, a lot of fans call me Scorched. I don't like it.
Oh, I don't see it. To me, despite your appearance, you're still Sonic the Hedgehog to my eyes.
Elijah's mind creature Shade, who is a big fan of me, by the way, said the exact same thing.
If they said the same thing as I did, then it must be true.
You're right, Nautilus. You're right.
Mm-hmm. And besides, again, you're still Sonic, no matter the appearance. Hell, no matter how different they look, Sonic is still gonna be Sonic, regardless.
Yeah. Although I'm still trying to repent for my sins. For what I've done to Hog.
Well, Hog already forgave you, right?
Yeah, he did. But he's still traumatized. That's something I can't undo.
The trauma's still gonna be there, but if he already forgave you, that's already a step in the right direction. Before you even know, you're gonna be going back to being the blue blur hero that everyone knows and loves.
How?
It's all about patience. You just gotta have to keep working, because to get the best results, you have to keep working for it. I learned that for sure. Thanks to my chief.
If you know all Sonics, sometimes being patient isn't our strong suit. But in this case, I'll take that approach.
Yeah, I know Sonic's specialty on having low patience, but sometimes it's worth it.
That's true. Especially considering I'm helping Hog become a better hero.
Hell, even through mine, you can show him some of your moves if you still have them.
He basically has some of my moves, but not all of them.
And it's your job to keep teaching him.
You're right. You're dead.
Yeah. Again, no matter how you look like, you're still Sonic the Hedgehog. The hero of the perfected universe.
No one has called me that in a long time.
I've seen my fair share cases of Sonic's not having their best days, to put it lightly. But regardless, it's still Sonic.
Best not having their best days.
Yeah. For example, there is Scourge, which is the alternate version of Sonic, obviously. Although being green, he's still Sonic regardless, despite his actions.
Scourge. He's still a douchebag.
The one that I had to deal with in my universe, yes.
Hey, Faye.
A and he gets on with the whole self-proclaimed king and everything.
Yep, that's Scourge for you. He's a pompous
Yep.
dickhead.
Yep, and I had to deal with. You may have heard it from when I was talking to Hop. I had to deal with my own trauma with when in EXE.
EXEs. Some people compare me to an EXE, but I'm not.
They compare you to one?
Look at me. Do you think I'm an EXE?
Let me take a good look at you. No, I don't see it. I don't see it, actually.
Black eyes, sharp teeth, claws.
Not all, from what I know, not all EXE have claws, and not all of them have supercharged teeth. And you're missing the red pupils. People are comparing you because people might compare you because stereotype baby, but not all EXEs. Not all EXEs have to. What's the word? How do I put it? Not all EXEs are the same. Not all EXEs are different. It's like a blend. And from what I can tell, you don't give me the EXE vibes.
That means a lot, coming from you. Thanks.
Problem. Besides, I know someone who looks like an EXE, but it's not.
Someone that looks like an EXE but is not? What's his name?
His name is Xavier.
Why does that name sound familiar?
A high god that is pretty much an all-powerful being that kind of resembles Sonic, but more dark blue, taller, black and red eyes.
So, he resembles an EXE, but he's not.
Yeah, because from what I've heard, he's a highest that was cursed from what he described it, and now whenever he's going to a reality, he has to change his gifts of that because from what in his word, his true form will literally eradicate everyone in existence. So he goes for a more physical form, and it just so happens that he based off his appearance off of his champion, which is Sonic.
I feel honored.
Yeah, he pretty much calls Sonic his champion. With that, you only just say specifically to one Sonic. I know for a fact that he means all Sonics in general. Since multi-universes and stuff.
All Sonics? Even me?
Mm-hmm. Despite the stuff that you've done, which he may not agree with, he still will see you as one of his champions because, again, he's basing his appearance off of Sonic.
And you say he's the god of the multiverse or something?
He's a high being, yes, and he's like the creator of all realities. That means all multiverses. Let's just say he's the true father of everything.
He sounds high above than the person who saved my life and gave me a second chance.
Trust me, if he sees you, he'll automatically say you're his child. Both you and Hog.
That's kind of weird, but honestly kind of sweet.
he has a very fatherly, but he carries a very fatherly vibes actually. And do you want to know how I was able to get over my trauma over EXEs?
How? How?
Remember the friends that I mentioned?
Yeah?
They are EXEs as well.
You're friends with some EXEs?
Yep.
Huh.
And they're not all bad actually.
That's pretty cool. I'm impressed.
Yeah. The first one that I met was, let's say, it's a bit complicated to explain, but do you remember someone known as Irish the Hedgehog?
Oh my god, Irish. It's been a long time since I saw that guy.
Well, let's just say that the one that I met is Irish but also not at the same time.
How so?
He's a version of Irish that got killed. Then he was taken by a private scientific military group, got experimented upon, and kind of have a soul revived onto him. So he's technically a version of his name is Green, and his soul is he has a soul of a person of another person. He's pretty much a soul stuck inside the rotting corpse of Irish, who now has a lizard tail.
Ooh, sounds gross.
Yeah, but the dude's chill. The dude's chill. There are times where you want to punch him right in the face because of how goofy he is. Because sometimes he comes off as, and well, there are sometimes that you just want to punch him in the face because of some of his shenanigans. But he's a chill dude.
Reminds me of the times I want to punch Knuckles in the face so much for being tricked by Eggman.
Well, he ain't like that. He ain't like that, but he does give you the vibe that there are some things that he said that you just want to punch him in the face for. But he can actually take the punches because he has this ability that's called adaptability, which anything that gets thrown at him, he'll just adapt to it eventually.
Talk about a smart thinker.
Yeah, well, he is a bit lazy as well. He kind of doesn't use his adaptability as he should have. So there are sometimes when he does get his ass handed to him. And yeah, he said yes, he's an EXE because he got converted into an EXE thanks to his big video.
Like I said,
Enough?
he sounds almost exactly like the guy who gave me a second chance, revived Hog, and saved his universe.
Yeah. Another EXE that I met is another EXE that I met is a little gremlin about half of my size, like a small, like around my hip to my thigh. Her name is Amelia.
Amelia? Sounds like Amy, kinda.
Yeah, she's more of a hedgehog chipmunk hybrid. So, but she's like a little gremlin, and you have to get to know her. She's actually pretty cute. She's like a sister to me.
Huh, she sounds nice.
Yeah, she has quite the mouth on her, but that's part of her charm.
Oh god, a violent cursor.
Oh, trust me, trust me. If you meet her, she's a gremlin. Yes, she is super sweet, but you get out the passage, she'll be cursing you until the end of the time.
She definitely does sound like an interesting person to hang out with.
Yeah. There's another EXE that I met who is technically Xavier's first wife. Well, she is the first wife. Her name is Amy.exe.
Say that again.
Amy.exe.
Amy?
Yep.
Amy.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
If I if I hit a touchy subject there, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Really, it's fine. It's just the name Amy brings back memories and regrets.
Well, if you actually talk to this Amy, she will talk to you like any other Amy would. Thing is that she will have a much more motherly vibe. Wait, when you actually talk to her, she pretty much is like the mother that everyone wished that they had because of how kind and caring she is.
Amy is always kind and caring.
Yeah, but escalate that if she was a mother.
Oh, they.
Yep. And there's also the other half of Xavier that I also met as well.
And what's that?
The EXE version of Silver.
Silver. It's no use.
That joke again, which even sometimes Silver.exe, or as I like to call him, Silver, sometimes does just to mess with people.
I see.
Even then, he also kind of does get annoying with. It does. Funny enough, he also gets annoyed when some people overuses that joke in front of him.
Yeah, I use that joke a lot of times with Silver. I miss Silver sometimes.
Well, Silver.exe, he's the other half of Xavier. They're kind of like you and Hog. They're kind of like two in one. They also switch out on occasions.
Huh. Speaking of Hog, my time is up.
Alright. Guess you want me to turn around again?
Unless you want to get blinded by a huge light.
Fair. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's nice to meet you too, Nautilus.
Keep being the cool blue dude that you always are.
I'll do my best.
So long, Sonic.
So long.
Queuing transformation.
You're good there, Hog?
Yeah, sorry. Every time me and Sonic switches, it's a very painful transformation.
Well, I could at some point take you to meet Xavier or Silverbell. Xavier's doing off his own thing, so I don't think I'll be able to have you meet him anytime soon, but probably Silver. He would help you and Sonic out to switch bodies without causing too much pain.
If things go well, and if we defeat Infinite, I'll take you up on that offer.
Alright. And Well, I could call him now and he'll just pop in here, but I'm not gonna do that. He's probably busy doing his own thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Because technically, Silver is pretty much watching and hearing us talking right now. Actually,
Sounds like the moderator. He watches everything too.
I mean, he's part of Exterior, the creator of all reality, so he's gonna have the same ability that he has.
Hey, they.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll when I can, if I'm available, if I can, I'll probably jump in. I'll probably jump in on helping you. Hell. I even use death if it's necessary. I had this crystal that Elijah gave me to go visit his own world.
The Arcane Crystal! I have one too!
Yeah, I guess Elijah is preparing us for just in case, since he's already giving us crystal to go to his home world.
Yeah.
But
That's where I'm staying at. That's where I'm staying at, honestly. For now, at least.
maybe at some point I'll go over there and see and check up on both of you.
That'd be really nice, nautilus.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting rather hungry actually.
Yeah, me
I ate something.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. I want some corn dogs, but I don't know if the bakery over there sells any.
Well, if it's a bakery, I don't think so, but there are plenty of other food, most likely. I've been in, well, not this version of the bakery, but the one in my world. There are some good food over there.
Well, I have some time to kill. Want to go over there and check it out?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's go.
I'll pay for it if you want.
I'll pay for it. I have the rings to pay for it.
Same here. It's right over here.